Alasdair, we're at the Shropshire Chamber Expo today, and we're promoting Iguana.
We are.
You've made a lot of developments recently, haven't you, on Iguana?
Yes, I mean Iguana's been up and running for about 6 years now, Ben. But you can't stand still with IT, and we've had a bit of a spurt in the last year with further development, and we've reached the point where we've overcome that kind of imposter syndrome, for want of a better word. We now, having looked long and hard at a lot of the products that are out there, we can see that what we have is excellent. Yeah, it's suitable as a standalone piece of tech on its own, and not just the feature and benefit of the retained services that we offer, which had been the kind of intention with the development of it in the first place.
Very exciting times then.
Yeah, it is.
You recently went over to see the...
Yes, I hadn't been for a number of years, and what with lockdown and whatever else, yes, we went over in December, spent 3 days with them, came back with lots more ideas, some more development. The pricing point for customers is so much more friendly for SMEs. But what having our own product has meant is that we've got a lot of the configurability benefits of bigger tech without that kind of cost. So it's meant that we can configure, we can develop further to suit individual client needs without that kind of huge 7-figure tech costs that some of these big boys are having to pay, for the sort of SAP kind of software that's out there. Yeah.
And I believe it's quite a low entry level. Obviously, there's a setup fee, but then it's a low entry level fee, and then per month it's quite cheap as well. Reasonable.
Can be, yes, certainly. I mean, for SMEs, anybody with employees of factory more than 10 or so would find genuine, tangible, day-to-day benefit with this kind of system. Yeah.
And obviously, just the usual recording of holidays, sickness, etc. Yeah. There's a lot more capabilities to that, isn't there?
The whole employment cycle, from onboarding to offboarding, it helps drive in some processes that smaller employers may not have, but it also can conform to an employer's existing policies and procedures if it needs to, but it might improve upon what they've already got. Cuts down a huge amount of time. Provides, it's really, as I say, I think people just need to see it really to understand what it can do and what it's capable of helping with, but very scalable, from comparatively small employers, there's no real limit to the numbers. Whilst in the UK, we've probably only got 1 or 2 clients with more than 150 or so workers on the platform. They've got companies with 2,000 and 3,000 employees on the platform, so scalability is not an issue now.